What is up, guys? Pat from Chibi Retro. So since MoGameCon is approximately 3 weeks away at the time of this upload, I thought I'd give everyone a preview of some of the more cool and interesting items that I will be selling at my vendor table. Now, I realize that not everyone will be able to attend this event due to schedule or location, which is why I thought this video might be kind of fun. That way you can see some of the items that I will be selling without being able to be here in person. All right, so with that out of the way, let me show you what I got. So let's start this off with something unique that I picked up on Facebook. So this is made by a company called Heartcell, and this is a video game center. So I think that this is something you would put your action set in. You can see you've got some room here. Your gun would go there. It's got a hole back there for cord management. This is pretty unique, and there are no visible cracks. It's in pretty good condition for its age. It's a large item, it's plastic. I do not want to come home with this. If you are interested and you're at the con, please come by and see me. I feel like the longer that I keep this, the more damage that it's just gonna get. And it's just so big. It's very cool, but again, it's massive.
It's a virtual planetoid. Has its own weather system.
And here is another unique item that I also got on Facebook. Don't know much about it. This is a Super Mario 64 N64 branded duffel bag. I don't know anything about it. The guy that I bought it from didn't know anything either. And at the time, I think I probably might have paid too much for it. This is not in the greatest of condition. But the cool thing is that it has survived over 20 years. And the zipper still works. It may look pretty janky, but trust me, it's all in good condition overall. Got this little removable pouch here. Each side has Mario, and it's got a pocket here. So this is not what you would call, I guess, canvas. This is kind of that plasticky stuff that can get brittle. But I did put paper in it so it keeps its shape. And hopefully, if it's treated very gently, this could last maybe another 25 years. All right, next up I have a bunch of Stranger Things items. These are backpacks. They are brand new, just in time for school or in case you forgot one at the convention. These are very high quality and they are all brand new. This one just doesn't have the plastic. And for the ladies, I have this, I guess you call this a Chibi Backpack. This is like a smaller backpack made by Loungefly. This thing is no longer in print, so you can't find these. I'm not sure if they were sold at Hot Topic or where, but this thing has a very expensive price tag, the original tag on it. I'm not going to be selling it for that. If you are interested, I will definitely make somebody a deal on this. I know these things aren't cheap just to begin with, but I'm not going to sell this at retail. I would like to see somebody have it that really is into Stranger Things, and I think that you would really, really enjoy it. Carrying on with the Stranger Things theme, I've got a lunchbox, as well as a Camp Nowhere trucker hat. And still got the tags on. This is the one that Dustin wore in season 3, I think? I can't even remember. Yeah, I think it was season 3.
Holy shit, you're a nerd.
And if you're looking for some systems, I've got this really neat, kind of Bumblebee-inspired PSP 1001. This is modded. 8 gig card, loaded with retro stuff, some other games. Works great, comes with a charger. So this is from my personal collection. This is the Mario and Luigi Dream Team. This was kind of like a special Year of Luigi edition. These are starting to go up in price, and I have everything for this. Every baggie, every twist tie. It's got the AR cards, and it is literally as minty as you could possibly get it. Literally, if you put like a circle tab on this, you could put this on a store shelf. It is that nice. You know, I definitely want to get rid of this, so I guess I'll be letting this one go. Here we have a Smoke Funtastic Clear N64. This thing is extremely mint. And the matching controller. Stick is probably 9, 10 out of 10. Very, very nice. Here is a 32 gigabyte Wii U, very good condition. And these are hard to get them without scratches, but I would say this one's about a 7 out of 10. Gamepad looks great. And again, it's got everything in it. And if I told you what I paid for this thing on Facebook, you'd probably drop whatever device you're watching this video on. I mean, I'm telling you, probably one of the cheapest Wii U's in the country that worked and was complete. I couldn't believe it, but these are definitely starting to go up in price, so I don't think I'll have any trouble selling this at the con. And the last system here is a complete in-box Sega Genesis Model 1. I know a lot of people have a Sega Genesis, but this one, I mean, look at this box. It is crazy the condition this thing's in. And it's got the Sonic game in the box with the manual. Controller is perfect. The console itself doesn't have a scratch on it. Has the manual. So I will be selling this as well. I'll probably regret it, but if you're interested, this could be yours. So you say you need some light in your game room. Well, I got you covered there too. I got 2 Nintendo question block lamps. This is more of a tabletop one. And I've got this one here with the Mario pull string. Really nice, very good condition on both of these. They will be priced to sell. And I've got some rare games too. So this is Raiden Project for the PS1, complete. I've also got Silent Hill. I am missing the back art, but still, it's a nice copy. Manual's in good condition. This is an interesting one. So this is called Super Robot Taisen OG Saga Endless Frontier. Say what? This is an Atlas RPG. Unfortunately, it got some water damage, and this was from the previous owner. I don't know if they spilled something and it just got behind this plastic. It's really unfortunate because this game can run upwards of $150 on a good day. Now, the good news is the manual is very, very nice, and it's got everything behind it there. The cartridge itself looks like it's got a little bit of browning up here, but it's all original, and I will have this price to sell. If somebody makes me an offer, I don't want to go home with this. If not, I'll put it on Mercari. I got no problem with that. But I think somebody that really wants to play this, that knows that this is original, I don't think I'll have any problem selling it. If you're into Pokemon, I got you covered there too. We got red, yellow, gold, emerald, leaf green, ruby, fire red, and Pokemon Black version 2 for the DS. So just a few more items to go. I picked up these Nintendo 64 Pocket Power Guides on Facebook. Really good condition. I know these aren't worth much, but I thought they were interesting, and that's what I like to have at my table, or things that you just don't see every day. You know, I'm not going to ask a lot for these, but somebody might really find these interesting. And you may have seen this in a previous video, so I picked this up on Facebook, and I don't know much about this. I think it was a Scholastic type of thing that you got with book orders. That's what I've been told. It's got the Nintendo seal on it. The longer that I keep this, it's going to get destroyed. It can bend very easily. I think I've already put a crease in it, and I just think it needs to go to somebody that really would like to hang this on their door. Hobby Lobby now is starting to come out with these video game door hangers, and this one is original, and it's from the late 80s. So I don't know what kind of price I'm going to put on this. I may just have like a make offer. I know it's a piece of plastic, but it is something that you just don't see every day. Now this item here is something I may regret selling. This is a Thinkgeek Powerup light switch. So it's really kind of neat. It's got this joystick here that's got a micro switch. It literally bolts right in. You just take off your plate as long as you've got a switch and not a rocker. This will literally bolt right on. Very simple. You can see here, your light switch would just go right in there, and as you turn that up, it goes on, down it goes off. And the last item that I wanted to show off today is this Halo Master Chief helmet that is wearable. You can see here, it's fairly large. It'll fit probably a gorilla, but you could put some padding in there if it's too big. The cool thing about this is, number one, it lights up. Number two, this thing was hand painted by moi.
Okay, let's do it.
So when I got this, I wasn't really happy with the colors. I like to full finish things, and what I did was I accentuated a lot of the silver. I went over this with some more green. There's some black in there that's really makes it look like it's been in battle. This was not black before. The silver was not here going through those ridges. Again, all this stuff was accentuated. I don't think this was black here. And a lot of this silver back here was accentuated as well as this right here. So this whole thing is basically had a coat of paint and kind of faux finished, and it just looks really battle used. It's awesome. I really like it, but I just need room in the game room, and I think somebody will really enjoy this. You could wear it for Halloween if you wanted to, or just set it on the shelf if you were a big Halo fan. These are expensive just as is, and then you throw in the labor that I put into it. But again, all my prices are going to be fair, so I want somebody to own this and really enjoy it and like what I did to it. So this one's going to get sold. All right, so there you go. That is a look at some of the more unique and interesting items that I'm going to be selling, and that is only a small portion of the items that I'm going to have. Now, in addition to that, I'm going to also be doing a grab bag. So basically, you would pay $3, you would reach into a box, pull out a brown paper bag, and open it up, and you just don't know what you're going to get. It will be something retro related, whether it's games, controllers, just random things. And I guarantee that all those items in those bags are worth more than the $3 that you will be paying. Just something I thought would be kind of fun, and honestly, who doesn't love a grab bag?
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
And for those of you that are able to attend, do not be shy. Please come up, say hi, we'll get a picture. Maybe we can hang out after the show and have a beer. All right, guys, that's going to do it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It really helps out. All right, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.